Hello? Alright. A bow ability altering weapons tier list. This is my tier list. Yes, I'm ranking all the bows.
Hello there.
The one that alters your abilities. And I'm putting them to see which one is the best, which one is the worst. I think we already know which one is the worst, to be honest. But let's move on. Let's start from the right to the left. The 8 bow. This is the one that does more damage if you're close up. Nah. It's not good.
You must be joking.
It's not.
Shame.
You have a passive called Longshots, and like this ability gets affected, gets like, I don't know, it does nothing for Longshot. Like this ability wants you to be close, so like it like diminishes your power of any other ability you have that is from the bow line. So like Poison Jack won't do enough damage. Aside on like Bombard won't do that much damage, and like Scatter Shot won't do that much damage because you basically took all your damage from these, like a portion of your damage from these abilities, and you put it in that ability. If you think about it like that, then it kind of makes sense, I guess. What's another thing about this bow? It does have like a lot of damage, you know. This bow is good for ganking, and you know how much people love ganking. So yeah. Yeah, but you're missing out on like other stuff too. Like position wise, you don't want to be close regardless. I don't know, it's just not ideal. Like you actually have passives that don't want you to be close, but then that bow wants you to be close. It gives you a Nightblade situation as if like, you know, an unfocused kit now. It basically makes your kit unfocused in a way. Unless you're ganking, then, you know, you have so much damage that the long range path doesn't even matter. So it is what it is. But yeah, Vapor gets a C for me. Good for ganking. Maybe get like some cheeky kills off, but outside of those two, no. Master's Bow. I'm thinking if I have like an in between, it'll go here, but I'll guess I just give it there. Master Bow it's okay. Bad thing about it is people know when they get hit by a Master's Bow, because let's be honest, people aren't just spamming poison injection for no reason. Like if I see you and I open up with a poison injection, logic would tell you that, okay, you probably just hit me with a Master's Bow, so it's gonna hit a bit harder. So like, I don't know, it just kind of gives it away too easy. So, man, it turns an execute or utility skill into like an opener, I guess, you know, because you open up with Master's Bow and then you run in. And with all that being said, it would be like it would be between here, but since we're like in a high damage meta, it's right here. Probably when a tank meta comes up, you probably go up to here because then the weapon damage is more needed. But right now, with so much weapon damage on some builds, it's not really that needed. But some builds still need a Master's Bow. It can still do with a Master Bow, so it's good. You know, and nothing is like, it's not affecting your healing too. So like the weapon damage, the 300 weapon damage it's only affecting your damaging abilities and not by that much. 300 is still a good chunk, but you know, it's like a weapon enchant. You know, it's okay. All right, next ability. This is the freaking the Thunderous Volley, right? The Maelstrom one. Yeah, get out of here. All right, what's this one? This is Black Rose Bow. This is the one that does like the scatter shot, right? Gives like 65% of your burst damage from scatter shot turns into dot damage over time. You know, nah. Scatter shot's good. Scatter shot's good. Especially with like that disengage combo, that scatter shot into rollback is busting. I'm not gonna lie to you right there, dude. Scatter shot's good. And like if you're stacking dots, because right now we're gonna be in a meta where Templars are going to be, well, that's actually an argument for like, okay, my point is right. We're going to be in the new changes coming up are going to make it where Nightblades are going to take damage over time from while in stealth. So if you hit on a fast shot, scatter shot, and they go in stealth, that's a lot of pressure. That's a lot of pressure. So it's good with that. Of course, we're gonna have Templars purging it, but you know, they can purge this, they can walk out of this, it's whatever, you know what I mean? But scatter shot is good. It's good, especially if you hit like a crit on your scatter shot. Then like your dot is gonna be insane. Childhood Tail was really busting though. Yeah, boy. Silent Bow is probably my favorite bow in the game. I know not everybody wants to run a Silent Sanctorium, but if you're gonna make a bow build, try to get the Silent Bow. 6.6k armor ripped from the target, and AoE. Okay, just think about it, right? If you use Bombard, that's a root. That's a root. A 40% snare, and then you rip the 6.6k armor from bow attacks. Man, that's dirty. That's dirty. That's criminal. Come on, man. Like that's good. Okay. Think about Silent Bow. It turns your it makes your arrow spray a more viable spammable. So you can just spam like there be times, right, where I'm gonna be honest, shocker, I don't like spamming snipe. I just don't. It's too much counterplay, and usually the way I build is that if my snipe gets interrupted, I'm probably dead. So I don't like snipe. I like the acid spray or like the bombard better because it just does justice more. You know what I mean? Let me give you a scenario, right? Battlegrounds. If you look at Battlegrounds, right, man, people just be roll dodging for no reason. And for any people who play Battlegrounds, and you know how players go, even PvP for that matter, people just be roll dodging. I don't know if it's like safety rolls or anything, but you know, you follow this target around, right? They're running for like 5 hours straight. As soon as you press the snipe, I know we're talking about the acid spray or arrow spray, but I'm sorry, I need to get this one off my chest. As soon as you press the snipe, they roll dodge it, and I don't like it. So it's like when people say snipe is your spammable, no, it's not. This is your spammable, and a Silent Bow solidifies it. So man, a Silent Bow just does justice. You know what I mean? It does justice. It's good. It's bussin'. So yeah, this is my bow tier list. Bottom to the top: Maelstrom Bow, Vape Bow, Master's Bow, Black Rose Bow, a Silent Bow. Thank you and good night.